Okay. Hmm. What can we do? Yeah, there we go. We're all good now. Let's see, that's working. That's working. Yo, come on in. MC Warriors, Katswako, how's it going? A little late. Had to get a few extra little things set up. But we're pretty much set, ready to go. If you hear a fan in the background, probably not because of the noise filter, but if you do, don't mind it. It's just actually boiling in here. Wondered what the excuse would be. I could probably do with moving that. Oh, that's fine down there, actually. That's fine. We'll have the limit gauge down here. We've literally been trying to make the screen look neater for while I'm streaming. Actually, a little more tricky than you think. Ah, you got a bug? What's the bug? Alright, alright, I hear bug. I don't think the game. Alright, calm down. Calm down. We're all friendly here. But damn, what a game to have for the Saturn. Decent one. Alright. We're all set. We're all ready to go. If I recall correctly, we're currently trying to prove ourselves capable of fighting and defeating the Primal Titan. And to do that, we had to go around Eorzea and prove ourselves, all while picking up certain things for a banquet, I believe it was. So I think we're on the... Yeah, we're making a feast, so I think we're on the final bit for that. Which, at the moment, we have to go speak with Brayflock Soltalks. So, let's get right into it and see how it goes. Oh my god, it's a smidge away from level 10. He's a smidge away. He's so close. Jakul is almost level 10. Never mind. He's now level 10. Yeah, leveling up in game and leveling up the dragon outside of it. Not bad, not bad. Alright, excuse me while I get myself lost again. I have to figure out where the hell we're supposed to be going. Wine pot. May as well grab the Aetheryte there. And then we go off and find Brayflocks. There we go. Alright. Oh wow, it's quite literally dungeon time. We've only just started, it's straight into a dungeon. That's not the way. Yeah. Plenty of forages about. Thanks for deleting that message, Kel. I still don't know how to get rid of that thing. Honestly. Hey, Brave Lux. You're taller than me. I don't like this. Tongue flaps of whiskey be reaching ears of Brave Lux. Uplanders come for tasty fresh gubby treats, yes. Quest prize of Uplander Deeping Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gubby Flock from homes. Gubby Flock needs goodly Uplander to give safety to Longstop, with much hand-lending. Brave Lock's Longstop, yeah, dungeon time. We've only just started. We're like what? 10 minutes in? It's time for a dungeon already. Alright. Do you guys think I should go with a group of players and just go for it as normal? Or go through it with a group of NPCs and go through the whole map? It'll take a bit longer, but we'll actually get to see everything. Which one do you guys think? NPC? We got one for NPC. What do you think, ABC? What about anyone else in the chat? NPC. Going once. Going twice. Now, I will say I find myself I want to kick myself in the shin for not realizing this sooner. No alternate members are available? Alright, well there's supposed to be a freaking... Scion Lancer available? Apparently not. That's annoying. There's supposed to be maybe. But yeah, there's supposed to be 2 DPS available. One's a Lancer, one's a Thaumaturge. But yeah, maybe you have to level them. We're not entirely sure yet because honestly, the NPCs are a bit of a new thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and move the labels a bit. There we go. Alright. I'd say this dungeon hasn't changed. Wait, can I use fire free here? I can't even use fire free here. Wait, hang on. What are you wearing? What is that hat? That is ridiculous. You call yourself a Thaumaturge. You look more like a scholar. I went too far ahead. good thing I didn't go with a group of players since I did that. There's a thing that Final Fantasy players have at the moment where if you spank it, you tank it. There's a content creator, Draculus, who made a whole video about it. And he's pretty much spot on about it. Like, tanks should be controlling the whole battle for the most part. So for a DPS to rush ahead and grab all the rest of the ads, big no-no. Big no-no. So bad chaos, no more rushing ahead. Which means tank, hurry up. Alright. Oh, that's just mean. I'm a spellcaster and you hit me with silence? So rude. I can't even see where my status effects are going. Let me just fix that up. There we go. Strange. Hearing things. Alright. First boss. Get in there, Marauder. Realizing the challenge I've set for myself. Get through this dungeon with NPCs exploring everything. I forgot the fact that there is not only a few gobbies to save, but there is one area just sort of way off to the side that unless you open up the big map, you won't even notice it's actually there. Unless you actually go exploring around. really need to find some better gear at this point now. Well and good leveling up, but it's not going to help you much if your friggin' accessories are like level 1. It is dead. No, seriously, look. Level 18, level 15, level 28, level 28, level 9, level 1. Give me something good. Long stop globe. Oh, long stop globe. That would be great if I was an astrologer. Where's my black mage staff? Lancer's ring. I don't think I can use that. Nope, because it needs a Lancer Dragoon. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? It says it in the name. Keep pushing the button, hoping I like maybe bring out the spell faster. I'm just constantly going for no reason. Ugh. I don't have enough spells under the belt yet. I'm just a wee little black mage. I haven't gotten all of my power yet. It'll get better when I reach level 50, 60, 70, 80. Alright, first one to help. Hand lending, hand lending. what do you got for me? Battle Mage's gloves. That is actually handy, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is actually handy. Yep, mine. What was I gonna do? Alright. 1, 2 saved. Go up here, get this one. Get him. Lightning on them all before this guy dies. There we go. Switch to Blizzard. Bonk on the head for good measure. Infantry skirt. I actually don't know if that's going to be helpful. No, it's for a Disciple of War. That's not great. That's not great. Oh, well, more gil for me at least, I probably should say. More gil for me. And wait, no, don't turn your back on. Don't turn your back on them. Get in there. Oi, get in there. There we go. Oh, some freaking NPCs. Just don't listen nowadays, do they? Oh, wait, did that go? Oh, yeah, Lucian got enough to use a Blooded spell. Brave Flocks, what are you doing? I should probably move now that I think about it. I'm just hiding right behind the tank. Probably a bad idea. Fat-fingered the mana recovery button. I although I don't look as foolish as a freaking science commentage. As a scholar would be. Almost dead. Come on. Almost dead. Die, please. Die, please. I said die, please. Drop dead. Go to sleep. I said go to sleep. Did you die to a bonk on the head? Disappointing. Alrighty. It's down there. Hopefully my friends won't aggro onto everything. No! Of course he would charge right in. Why am I taking damage? Bonk, escape. And another bonk for good measure. Alright, this way. Did it get removed? Did it actually get removed? Or is it a different area? It's the next one off. Damn it, time to get these parrots. Oh, colibris, whatever the hell they are. Forget about my mana. Two big bosses to go. No, it was this way. It was this one. Was it? I think it was. It was not this one. God damn it! Which one was it? Seriously, did it get removed? I think it got removed. There is... Now that I think about it, there is noticeably less enemies. Now that I look around. Not to mention, you used to be able to cut through that area and just come straight here, but... Alright, small changes to this dungeon. Ouch. Hey! That was mean. I ain't oh, wait. It was only for that AoE area. I saw the eye and instantly turned around. Because that's what you're usually meant to do when you see that eye. You're not meant to look. But for that freaking creature, it's only for right in front of it. I've been playing too much with the high-end content, that's what it is. Now, will the dragon actually pop down still to announce its presence? Nope. Tank! Turn the boss away from the rest of us. Tank. Well, that was just rude. Kill thief! Get back in! He don't just kill, steal, and leave. We're gonna have words after this, tank. Point the enemy away from the party. God damn it. Alright, almost at the end. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You have no proof. What, Ayata? You mean a dragon coming down? Stealing the kill? Yeah. Yeah, it's a scripted event. Kind of hoping they would actually change that, to be honest. Just so we can personally kill Hellbender, which is that giant frog slug, whatever the hell that thing was. Salamander? Really shouldn't be doing this. That did it anyway. I don't think I've actually been over there. I wonder if there's anything over there. Just a campfire and... Oh, right, so we're looking there. You parked your camp right next to a dragon's den? Bravelocks. What on earth? Oh god, I forgot about the biases. Bonk you and escape. There we go. That's a bit more open. Alright. Marauder, go. Charge. Interesting. There, we've killed everything. All except the dragon. Wait a second. Alright, final arena's changed. It was not a circle. And the arena was actually way bigger. But this one's actually smaller compared to the last one. Alright, Marauder, go get him. Marauder. Hey, yo. Still feeding Jakul? Oh god, he looks so different. There you go. Jakul the King. Right, okay, I see. So slime acid drops, large AoE, large circular AoEs at that. And he isn't even down to 50% on health. That's alright and all, but I'm kind of annoyed with one change of mechanic. Like now we've got these large AoEs to dodge. Before you had to maneuver Ayatar. Because there'd be acid.
AdQuarriers64 says, High Lord of Chaos 147.
Oh god. So the Ayatar would actually have acid pools on the ground. And if he was actually in those acid pools, Ayatar would agree with just constantly regen his health. I kind of prefer those mechanics because it forced you to control the battlefield a bit more. Oh god, it's everywhere. No. I don't know if I still have it, but I think you could type in what you wanted to say. Oh yeah, Dragon Staying Alive, it costs 2,000 channel points. Bring down the meteors! It's time for a Starstorm! I'm about to get hit by those AoEs. Ah! It hurts!
Because Wako says, Dragon say live is cool.
Say live is cool. Bonk on the head, and a scathe. And then another bonk on the head. Learn to tank, Marauder. Ah, see, there's the freaking Lancer. Where were you? Grey Fox has come to give Goodly Uplander Gobby lend in hand. Gobby boom. Thunderclaws, blood and bile. Offer more deed notch added to Gobby belt. Oh, Goodly Brainflux Almighty. What the hell? Let's do this. Holy go. Brayflock's got an ego. Alright, definitely gotta sell some of these off because they're no good to us. Okay. Hey, dungeon down. Goodly Uplander has fangs of Gabbyfluck. Flighty beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflux happy gives tasty fresh Gabby treats to clever Uplander. I don't know what that voice was. Cheese, a stinky sweet Gabby treat. Special make with secret Gabby arts. No party complete without Gabby Gouda. Brayflux every say. Doing that voice and reading that out is weird. Alright, he's related to Smeagol. You didn't realize Brayflux is a she. I just don't know what a gobby sounds like. I was thinking I'd do some random voice and that one came out. To be fair, I didn't find out until one of the actual class quests in Endwalker. You know where you can do like a ranged DPS quest, healer quest, tank quest series? Those ones. And one of them you end up coming back here and dealing with them. This is when I found that out. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. Yeah, you can smell the cheese, can't you? Misa Jar Jar Binks! Oh god damn it, no. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is... definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remembered when I learned what kind of milk they use. Now, do I actually have anything I can use? No, you don't have anything. Wastegate would like to congratulate you on a job well done. What do you mean you forgot the wine? Bravo, Chaotix. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Aperitif. Aperitif. What the hell is that word? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Probably a good thing I caught the Aetheryte before I went to the dungeon. Before we do anything though, is there a trader around here? It's a ploy to test your patience, to test my willpower. And these are all guns for the berries, isn't it? I think there is a shop. Wait. Yeah, it might be. I don't think there is, though. No, doesn't look like there's anywhere to sell. Okay. There's Shamani Lomani. Oi. Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. This paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gagaruchu, Gaga, what the hell, would not settle for anything less than the best. Dristwaits and his crew must be quite busy preparing the exotic feast. Hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Wastegate must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Berglane, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he would be receptive to your request. But given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. So much talking. Oh wait, is there? Oh, there actually is. I didn't check inside. Hang on. Where did I see that? There we go. So I'm into sections based on category. There we go. That's more like it. Right, weapons. Yes, a better staff. Mine. What about battle gear? I need accessories. You don't have any. Like at all. Like not a single one. Like I'm actually disappointed. Like, how rude. How could you not have decent quality stuff in here? What's the matter with you? Not exactly a main town. Don't take it out in the poor shopkeep. Oh dear. I can't do the original Blizzard 2, no! Wait, can I? Damn it. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you gobble urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. Rude. Yeah, well, let me cast fire at him. Him you can kill. I take it you said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Hang on. Mental properties. It's intelligence I want. Okay. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines. Which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vinerans of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But, as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Burglane to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumours that one of the Vignerans tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them? One inside. Oh, it's actually outside. What the hell? What kind of map is that? Ha! Ha! How and where? Tell me your secrets. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. I believe that's a doorway. Ah, he's there. Bacchus wine? Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primer blowing up my goddamned house. No luck. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. A vintner. That is a strange word. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. Intelligence, there we go. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Aye, have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favour I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of wine making, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ritskill can tell you where to find him. Who in the hell is Ritskill? Okay, down there. Hold on for dear life, Lalafell. This is a crazy wild ride. I'm stuck. I can't see. Camera. God damn it. I hadn't had that one in a while. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. I tossed him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. I should have taken a normal route. Stick to the damn road! Don't follow the lights. What the hell? A hell's claw. Friggin' hunt. God damn, it's been a while since I was last here. Dressed. What? What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I... Uh... Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I'm not. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Alright. Hey, it's time to get some big damage going. Getting pretty close to actually fighting Titan. What the... Wow, how long has it been since I last been here? So many years ago. Jesus. You're out here a lot. I honestly don't have much reason to come down here. What is this, a gathering spot area? The wood still sells well? Wow. Ha. Ha. What? Ha. What? Ha. What? 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 Oh, what? That was in the middle of a fight? Oh, son of a gun. God damn it. I didn't even know it's on the map. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna be so confused. Oh, that was evil. I had two ready to go, about to cast lightning and get all the freaking things going. They just disappear on me like that. It's so rude. Of course I had to be in a fate event. It's just my luck. Alright, you're not in a fate event, so come over here and die. Why are you attacking? Oh, right, you're one of those guys. Okay. Ow. Can't catch me. He ain't got the tricks that I do. He's still over there sleeping. Awesome. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. Oh, he's Gallian? We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Gallian. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. Oh no, he's Alamigan, I think. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Yeah, I think he actually is Alamigan. Bring out your dead. Oh, I got 2 Black Mage quests to do. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was awfully kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today, at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Where's the door? Jesus, alright, that actually made me jump. God damn, you stupid freaking toad. God freaking damn it. I don't believe you right now. It's so mean. It's so absolutely cruel. You deserve to die. You deserve every damn punishment available. Oh, my heart. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm out of here. Alright. This should be the final item. We have the banquet. And then it should be Titan. Should be. My memory is iffy at best of all of this. It has been some time, Calyx. What news do you have of Drest? Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Calyx. By the gods. Chaotix, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about dressed palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf. A leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. What the hell is all with all those fireworks in the background? We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. There is definitely fireworks going on in there. I can hear them. I just can't see where they're coming from. Oh, my Costa del Sol. You found a carrot. There. Look at that face. It looks like he's in pain. No, no, no. No coppers. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? And he only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south. But I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gobu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. That's alright, I'll just put it to sleep. Here we go. Ah! Go to sleep. And stay sleeping. Okay. Okay, almost there. I don't think, is there anything I should be unlocking? Blizzard free and freeze. What did Drest have to say, Chaotix? Tell me everything. I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... 12 as my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Bergelint. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait. The shape of this bottle. The scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be... A 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years, I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gegeruju will find no final lie. You have forever changed Wineport, Chaotix. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Wastegate. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it. But I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. I need water! I need water! I'll be right back! That voice is awful! we're just gonna go straight to Costa. Cool, you're getting fat. You've been fed too much today. You got a cheeky smile on your face, blub. Honestly. So the little dragon and his pet blob. You've been waiting here this whole time, Stoller. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So, what is the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Calyx. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Oh my god, it's almost assaulted me! Wow, this is awkward. He looks cuddly. Alright, Stoller. If Stoller is concerned for your well-being, you have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Estola, Sir Animaru. A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Calyx has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fur's fur. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslays by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hopeless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you deign to test Chaotix with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventures these days care only for fortune and glory. Chaotix, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side.
Brave Uplander's talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty rockman.
I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Chaotix Onimaru, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Chaotix Onimaru, Titan's Bane.
I ain't trying that.
Chaotix Onimaru, Titan's Bane. Do it once. Getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we? And maybe just a little. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality. Comprehend this fleeting nature and cry out to the heavens in celebration. What the hell? When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Laminza, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone.
Actually, Unplunder must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue her this time.
I'm pretty sure I was the one that killed the dragon. Not Bravelocks. Ah, Chaotix, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonell sends his regards. You are a veteran of countless battles, Chaotix. This is but one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, Chaotix. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Scarcely, not scarcely. What was I reading? Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. I was enjoying that drink. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanosea. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Okay, a little bit flying, goddamn, holy hell. That is a lot of voices to remember. I know it was 5, but to me, that was a lot of voices. Oh dear. Although if I ever have to do, like if I ever come up against that the leader of the winesmiths or whatever the hell that freaking name was for them, if I ever have to do that freaking voice again, no way. That voice hurt. Funny as hell, but it hurt. We enjoyed it. You did well. Glad you guys enjoy it. I forgot there was so much I had to do.
before you actually meet Titan. What's concerning for me at the minute is I'm already level 40. I'm nowhere near the end of A Realm Reborn yet. I'm like halfway through. The level limit for A Realm Reborn is 50. I have a feeling I'm gonna be way overpowered before I ever get close to reaching Stormblood. Like, I'm not even kidding around. I'm probably gonna be like level 70 to level 80 before I reach Stormblood. Me wondering why you're walking there, because I forgot I'm with a new character. Yeah. Like, on one hand, it's weird that I'm having to walk around everywhere, I have to get all the Aetherites again. But on the other hand, it's kind of cool to go through all this again. Just gotta find Real. Which one was Real? Okay, getting lost. He's on this level. What's the high road? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we. Huh. It's you. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explained myself twice. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite, see? Eh? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Calyx. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ugamoro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the ass if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetheryte shards in the depths of Ugamoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you were wrong, love. We had the Charlian below to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it. But I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetheryte in question happened to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide the traveller to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetheryte? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few cumholes blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. I have a mount. Use it. And let's drive. We're bumping into everything. Not a very good security guard, is he? So, this is the Aetheryte the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. You remember having a hard time getting up here the first time. I remember having a lot of trouble with the kobolds. It is as Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this Aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energy to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you'll have to proceed without me, Calyx. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte signal and thereby join you. Albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. The navel. You are a real bad security guard. Really? Really? Does this have voice acting? No. Look, an Overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He uses our rights against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa Laminza and her oathbreakers. Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Oh, great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Oh, great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Boss time. Hey there, Rocky. He has come! He has come! The Lord of Crags! Titan has come!
Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. But I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Well. A terrible vengeance, you say? Alright, yeah, sure. You can try and punch me. But how good is your aim? Oh god.
This is not League of Legends. You cannot use spell while casting. Oh. Can? No, I can't, but I can certainly try. Chicken game. Keep clicking, but they ain't gonna work. I can certainly try. Oh, that's not great. Oh, wait. Are we actually gonna... There we go. Woo! That hurt! That hurt! That hurt! Oh, wrong spell. Oh, I'm a fool! I have fire free! Oh, I've been missing out on so much damage. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. The Lord of Crags! Great Father Titan has fallen! Wanna be next? Come here, kobolds! I'll kill you next. I seem to be missing two. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven! Never be forgotten! No! No! Never! Ah, Gruden Leviathan. Oh, give me one sec, guys. Actually, I'll get back to you. I'm just gonna finish this one. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have only acted in defense of our lands. I got the wording wrong, my bad. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Their voices are all... Whoa, hello, big guys. Now, these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritatine. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. For though you have come, your work is far from done. How far though you have come? And naught remain to mark his passing. Well, the Assassins are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should have cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? That fool was spot on. Hey, love to hear it. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued. Yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aphract in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? What are you fools still doing here? Get out of here already! The kobolds are on their way back! Hi. You guys up for poker? I'm just gonna... I am a bush. You see nothing. Shut up and go to sleep.
I want to be somewhere safe.
Oh god.
Alright. I will be right back. I'm just gonna leave the screen like that.
Oh no. Sorry about that, we were just discussing food. That's all. Now, Walker came into the room earlier and was going to ask about food. I was in the middle of the cutscene at the time though, so... Anyway. Do that, do that. Yeah, take out. And then I think I'll be doing a bit of cooking tomorrow. Oh dear. Simply because at the moment it is just too hot. Like, what's the temperature right now? Where'd that shitty phone of mine go? Right next to me. No way. It's not. It does not feel like 23. Get out of it. No way it's 23. It is way too hot for that. He totally fibbing. The word will... Oh god, did I skip a bit? I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. The word will have already reached... Will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Calyx. With fan on? Yeah, I've got a fan on as well. Once again, I must commend you on the job well done. We shall speak again soon. Like, I've got a fan directly blowing towards me in the minute, just to try and keep me cool. It's helping somewhat, I'll say that. Rashatariki, I think that's in Limsa Laminza, isn't it? I think Rashatariki is. Oh my god, there's so many people! Ah! No! No, I'm just a small person in a large crowd. Get me out of here. It is not in Limsa. It is not in Limsa. It is in Limsa. I'm losing my mind. Where do I go? Give me sprint. Wait, did I do all this? Arcane is skilled, I haven't done. At Castle, I've already got Culinarians, Marauders. Are you cheering on someone that's brushing the floor? Never mind, it's not my business. What's food? No one feeds me. Thank you for coming, Calyx. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First, Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Laminza are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. calm down. Chaotix, this is Minfilia. Istola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Istola emerged from Orgrimmar unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. I should really probably pick up that dungeon. The Halatali dungeon. Just to see if there's actually any changes made to it. Oh, it's this bit. Yeesh. That looks painful. Well, they got one. Looks like they was all caught unawares, though. It wasn't an ambush. Nothing happened here. It just got too hot for the people, so they all fainted. Everything's fine. Just get them some water and they'll all be good. Wow, though. Only one galleon. Only one of the Empire. Wasn't. He felt bad for the rest of them, so he fainted along with them. One from the Empire. Two from the Empire. Alright, making some progress. The rest are down, though. Neuraxia, no! This one is glad. Walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Ooh.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now.
Meanwhile, you hear constant stabbings in the background.
They say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Oof. Walking one Minfilia. Ask this one to in case walking one returned, this one was to say at church in Eastern Fanaland. Walking one must claim sanctuary. And this one tried to protect Walking one from Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. I am Groot. Oi, go, behave. Cheeky little bugger. The guy to my right goes a little quiet. Sometimes it's really creepy. was all taken prisoner, huh? Okay. Driver. Who told him to put that message up? I may have put it up there. Oh god. He goes on when he's like on standby for a while. He has like two messages. And that was one of them. More or less the same, because yeah, I can sometimes be pretty quiet while I'm streaming. Whether it's because I'm like focused on a pretty difficult bit, or if I'm just, you know, entranced into the game. Ilya, you gotta help me, the demons are after me! Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Wow. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Galleons? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquis, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father? If you require assistance, pray speak of Marquis. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquis is a survivor of the Battle of Carteneau. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquis, I want you to look after Chaotix. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Alright. Well, before we actually continue on with the main scenario quests, I think we're gonna go back to Uldar and get the 2 Black Mage quests done. I think we've gotten to a point where I can say I can see where he's going with that.
Hello there.
I am kind of glad I kept the hello there sound alert. That sounds like food. Yeah, have the dog keep an eye out. Alright. Hold on. We'll get these Black Mage quests going. I think that was actually food. I don't think he knocked on the door. What it was? I'm trying to remember where the hell the Black Mage quests were. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, that's food. It is food. I was right. He went to the wrong freaking door. He went to the opposite side. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this food sorted and then we'll move on. Honestly. Went down earlier, see if the guy that parked up was our pizza delivery. He went to the wrong side of the road. He's like, nope, not him. That's how it was. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger, Calyx. You have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers. But then, your adventures wherever want to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey. To find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. Hear me well, for mine are master's own words, and his those of Naldfal himself. The next key requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Tigoli desert in southern Fanalan. Slay what fiends emerge from the plane of fissure there, and slake the lands first with their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal veins of the earth, and thence serve to notify our friends in the wastelands that the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the black mage testimony you carry will shine full of a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to the righteousness. This light is the key. Take it into you where it will forever burn bright. That is all. Do you understand and accept what you must do? I didn't attune to the Forgotten Springs. What a fool I must be. Silly little chaos. Well, we got a long ride ahead of us. Now I could just get out of full screen. Get this sorted. I can't believe I didn't do this the first time, if I'm going to be completely honest. Of all the things to forget, I forget the most simplest thing. where is this void gate? Where is this void gate? There it is. Plane of Vision. No! Back! Back! Back, I say. Oh, wait. No! No! Fire free. Melbourne. Right. Back to what we was doing. Put a different one for that. Tackle. Oh god. The little guy who decided to attacker to make Bob happy. I am running out of health. Why are you attacking me? Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. So I seem to have come up somewhat caught up in story level. Right, now the story quest level 35. We're only like 5 levels ahead now, instead of the 10 that we was. It is done then, but the blackness you have awoken has yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Calyx. Pray, be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane, and come to me once more when the dark art is as much you as you it. Calyx, I see in your eyes the look of a man prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of... No, Dracul, no! Oh yeah, you use the thing to get a credit earlier. And the credit is worth 100 bits. Anyway, I see in your eyes the look of a man prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of the Black Mage. There are few who know of our existence, even among those versed in the ways of magic. You will not even find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secrets of our dark art lie encrypted here, within the forbidden library of this sacrarium. Master himself deciphered and read the text some 100 years past. It is said the first of our kind were the favoured of Nardfall, and it was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. But as you all know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. Of the disappearance of the Black Mages from Eorzea, Master says only, we must not repeat the errors of the past. Chaotix, Master made known to me what it is you must next do. Listen to his words now, with all your being. The land has drunk deep of the blood you spilled, and by this act, 3 souls of 3 races to Fanalan have come. He's healed. The fires of our order once burned black and full. Yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the embers that remain. Of all that we now are. In the hands of one who will usher our return, the gem of Shatoto, testimony of our creed, will shine with light. Get him! Get him! Get him! Hey, he did it! Get that crown back on your head. Hey, it looks good on him. Will shine with new light, and by that light the 3 keepers will be made your allies. An Amaljar by the name of Kazakh awaits at Burgundy Falls in the east of Fanalan. Go to him. That is all. Dwell not on the fact that the Amaljar are the sworn enemies of Uldar. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Naldfall himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gates sealed. That's the one I'm thinking of. It's going to be here. Drybone. Jakul is powerful. It's only lost 1 fight. Ah, sweet. We're actually in this area, so I'll just be back and forth for the 2 quests. Drybone, yeah, Camp Drybone. We're gonna make our way to Burgundy Falls. It would help if I go the right way. And it's not raining. Dryburn stays true to its name. Dryburn does not stay true to its name. Fables. Welcome, Lalafell, chosen of Kukuruka and bearer of the Gem of Shototo. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At last, the time spoken of in the prophecy has come, and yet I know nothing of he who'd guide us. Come, tell me your name. Chaotic Sonimaru. I am Kazakcha, a sorcerer of the Amalja, as were my forebears. I am the fourth of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the Uldans. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls. Great power this one has! But enough is it? Squawk! Kazakcha is terrifying to behold, yes, yes. But he is both wise and kind. Good, warm, kind. These are my brethren in the black, Chaotix, and now they are yours as well. Before you stand the Ixal, Dozol Milok, and the 269th Order Mendicants of the Kobolds. Dazar. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the gem of Shototo radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Grab some more good on the MB. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is to the Silent King in Western Fanland that you must next journey. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too must you slake the lands first with the blood of the fiends which surge from it. Fear not. Each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out first the Ixal Dozol Murloc, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Shototo shall shine with new brilliance. Holy moly, what do we have here? Yeah, you killed the Arabons again. Look, what do you mean there's no evidence? I just saw it. You did it again, didn't you? You hunted them down. Cruel, heartless brass blade. To close planar fissure, strong black magic you need. You close, then come to Dozol Melok once more. Squawk! Alright, time to get to work. Come on. Ariman! That's a big eye, I'm gonna poke it out. What's next? Ah. Squawk! Kazakh Shah spoke true. Black is strong in chaotics. You go now. Go see Daza. Eh. Here lies a planar fissure. Rift, tear, fissure. Use the power within you to seal it. I think my voices are getting a little mixed up. Dear. Not that spell! You fool! A mistake you've made! It wasn't a problem, really. No, not at all. Everything went perfectly. It is as Kazakh Shah foretold. You are chosen, Chaotix. You must return to him now. Yes, yes, return and tell Kazakh Shah the deed is done. Ended. Over. Done. Oops. Ah, yes, I see. Watching over the Orobons. Watch out for that brass blade over there. He likes to kill him. You have done well, Chaotix, as I knew you would. Come. It is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. I just got here. Oh, it's a long journey back in the overwhelming heat. Chaotic Onimaru of the Black, you return to me victorious. The gem of Shototo burns bright. You are indeed the heir to a dark and ancient power, as Kukuruka foretold. I am reminded of a prophecy my great-grandfather uttered long ago. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of Eld, woven by their hand, shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of Eld require no explanation, and know that wickedness refers to evil birth by the void. That the seal holding the void gate shut will falter and fall is beyond doubt. Yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I have learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept by my line. Here and now, I speak an oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, the Void Gate will be sealed anew. You have brought this old Amaljar much happiness. Few believe the words of my great-grandfather. He was mocked and ridiculed, and worse, ignored. Yet your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Chaotix, the dark magic coursing through you shares a deep bond with the Void Gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will come to great peril. Temper yourself, in both mind and body. When you are ready, return to this land and seek me out once more. Then, and only then, will I speak to you of your next task. Freeze! We have freeze! I'm about to make you all ice cubes. We kinda do need that though. We kinda do. Whoops, wrong way. Oh, Father! There's a demon in the church! Excuse me, Chaotix. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it. Just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nosed pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Oh, shoot, I need some. Do that and do that. And we have that already, so there we go. Helps if I actually set my abilities to the correct hotbars. Traveling goldsmith. A ballpoint chisel, you say? And a pair of needle-nosed pincers. Those things don't come cheap, you know. Balls! I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Looks okay. Looks like I didn't get sold shoddy ones. Here you go, Obi-Wan. I mean, Maki. Something occurs to me. Please, wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, this sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do. As though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Chaotix. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Elund. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it be best that it be returned to him. What time is that, Jakul? Kazwalko hit him with a hammer. Jakul, y'all are good people. Good morrow to you, sir. Have you come up to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquis said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Gallian spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marquis manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades. But this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. I recognize you now, Chaotix. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you to find closure. Probably a good thing I kept all the Aetherite tickets. You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no, sir. as you can see, we got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them. So off to the lich yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Goddamn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks. I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or do you just have one of them faces? Never mind. Anyhow, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I've a mind to leave the remainder to you. You might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of those folk are starting to turn. Sure, I'll just go ahead and pick all these bodies up and stuff them in my pocket, I guess. Alright, that was a nice attention to the detail. The Roigadin took way longer than the Lalafell to pick up. Weight and all that. What happened to the big fella? Yeah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Cheeky bugger. Come on, come on. Let's finish this before I die of old age. I'm gonna freaking bash you with my staff. It'll be the knee first, just to bring you down to my level. And then it'll be the head to knock you further down below. And then just start bashing and bashing. Right. That should be all of them, thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell him that our work here is done. I am going to kill this guy. He is going to die. There is a flying car above my head. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Although we can perform rites for most of the Scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Oh god, where was Little Solace? Hawthorne, oh, okay, East Shroud. Dear. How can you forget that? I don't have a perfect memory. Give me passwords. I can remember the weirdest ones. Give me locations on a map. There is no chance in hell. Oh, I'll just lower this webcam a bit, Jesus. Come on, Tio! This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Oh boy. Neuraxia! But this one does not understand. Amoxio! This one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace. But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Neuraxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Neuraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuraxia. Neuraxia went to Fanland at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Neuraxia at the end. Tell this one that Neuraxia was brave. Tell this one that Neuraxia did not suffer. Took a solid hit from a Gallian woman, freaking kicked her like nobody's business in that armor, and managed to freaking get the message across still. I'd say that was brave. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Neuraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial ones must pay. Imperial ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Neuraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. I don't doubt it. God damn, don't mess with the Sylphs. Remedy that, never mess with the Sylphs. Those spells are mean. It would help if I go the right way. We thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in a lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Chaotix. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. I'm not imagining it, Chaotix. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. You look outside for me? Please? It'll only take a moment. God damn it! It's on the other side of the fence! No! Oh, hi. Hey! Big spells. Bigger spells. Buy some stilts. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend. That such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? I think this'll do the trick. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquise was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, I... Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Sid, was it? Here, these belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
Why? Because you both have white hair?
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Leveilleur? I thought it was Leveilleur. Leveilleur.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
Maybe.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Interesting.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Cid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
I'm right, there's 2 more areas we can find. Coerthus
An airship?
is one of them. Modona is the other.
My airship? Oh, wait.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Hey, we found Cid! Finally! God's Alphino! Your voice is terrible. We want the new voice. 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 I wasn't throwing a fit. No, I was not throwing a fit. Was it a curious twist of fate that Master Cid Garland would at last be found within our church? It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Chaotix. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the Great Gobbo Wall of Uldar, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Coerthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgard Float, the closest settlement to Coerthus. Mayhap the Serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Cid, Chaos. Alright, you pompous little brat. Whilst you were catering to the company of buffoons every whim, I was gathering information on our feathered foe. As a result, I was not present when the Galleons came. I suppose we should be grateful for our good fortune, though it matters little should Garuda grow powerful enough to bring Eorzea to heel. How long have I been going? About time to win. I think we'll get to Falgard Float, and we'll end it there. 4 hours in. We got a fair bit done.